Baby tank. Baby tank. Is that how you feed your fish? Oh yeah, I want to make sure that I don't overfeed. I want them to have the perfect amount, and I really don't want to mess the tank up with all that uneaten garbage that sits at the bottom. It's so disgusting. So yeah, I like to take my time and just feed the correct proportions. Why don't you just throw a pinch full in of each food, move on to the next tank, and be done with it? How long does it take you to feed your tanks? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I have an actual chart written out, and it takes me about an hour to go around and feed all my tanks to properly measure everything out with my tablespoon and my teaspoon, by the way. Some little fish like betas, they need a little bit less, and you don't want to overfeed those. So, yeah, it takes me about an hour. You, you're driving me you're driving me crazy. What are you worried about? What are you worried about? You can throw a pinch of food in and be done with it. Move on to the next tank. Go on with your day. You're gonna take an hour to feed fish. Huh? Look, don't start your crap again. I like to do things my way. You do your things your way. Okay? Right? And there's nothing wrong with the way I do things. Okay? I like to make sure my fish are eating healthy and not overeating. We don't need obese fish or causing disease because they're eating too much. Okay? Look at you. You just flop your freaking food in the tank and let them go. You know? I mean, have some couth. All right, you need to understand something, okay? Just let me show you something. You see these fish? You see these fish right here? I'm not gonna perfectly measure out a tablespoon of food and give to them. They're gonna be mad. Okay? See? They want some food and they want it now. Throw it in there and let them eat it up. What's the big deal? Okay? Oh, wait a minute. That's right, I forgot. You got the baby tanks. That's right. You got the little fish that just need the just right amount of food because it might hurt their little bellies, yeah? Okay, I'm not getting into this with you today. I thought I would come back over and let bygones be bygones and help you out. Okay? Maybe show you a little something that you might not know, but again, you don't care. You're just gonna go around the tanks like a bull in a china shop. You're such a heathen. You're just gonna go around and plop all the food in the tanks. Yeah, that's right. Because I gotta feed these fish and I gotta move on. I got other things to do. I guess I don't have all day to sit with my pretty little perfect aqua scrape tanks and little baby tanks and measure food out, okay? And your 600 little baby tanks takes you an hour to feed all your fish. I don't got time for that. I got things to do. You might have the rest of the day to sit around and look in the mirror and eat bonbons all day, okay? Or sit down on your little stool and watch your little fish as they delicately and lightly eat all their little baby pellets in your little baby tanks, okay? I don't have that problem. You know, I feed and move on. They love it, okay? What are you so worried about? I'm worried about a lot of things. Bloat being one, okay? Other diseases caused by overfeeding and fouling your tank water, fouling it up, making the water parameters crap because you don't want to be too lazy to measure your food out and feed your fish, okay? I don't have to worry about that issue. No, because I take my time and feed the right amount, okay? Okay. I get it. You do what you want to do, that's fine. You do it your way, I'll do it mine, okay? But my way works too. So, you worried about all this uneaten food laying around and worried about your water parameters? There's a thing called maintenance. You go around, you suck all that out. Okay? You change your water. Okay? You use quality products to take care of your tanks like Seachem Prime, Seachem Stability. Okay? You do a little elbow grease, right? And clean. But, your little princess tanks can't be disturbed. I get it. You just gotta reach the minimum amount of food so your little baby tanks don't get a little bit disturbed because you might have to stick a tube in there and do some work. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Huh? I think it's time to go again. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, go. Just get out. Get out. And don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya. I can't work with this. I can't. I just can't stand it. I can't stand the way she does things. I can't stand how she thinks in her mind how things got to work. Sorry, fellas. Sorry again. All right, let's get to work.